Luna Cruz came crying into fluorescent light on March 18, 1995, inside a 24-hour corner clinic on Calle Ocho in Miami. As storm rain drummed the windows, her mother, a salsa percussionist who kept spare drumsticks in her purse, tapped a welcome rhythm across the steel crib rails. Her father, a midnight taxi poet, whispered Spanish haikus about traffic lights that never sleep. Curves traveled through both bloodlines, thick as guava syrup, so when baby Luna filled her cotton onesies shoulder to thigh, relatives simply cooed and joked that the family finally had its own traffic stopper. Grade school tested that early comfort. Classmates teased that Luna blocked the chalkboard whenever she stood to answer math problems. She responded by asking the art teacher for empty paint cans, flattening them into mirrored sequins and gluing them in rows down the back of her uniform. The next time she walked to the board, sunlight ricocheted across the room, blinding the giggles into silence. A tourist parent filmed the scene, posted it to early Facebook, and 10,000 strangers hit like before bedtime. Luna tasted remote applause and decided that brightness, once unleashed, could never be commanded back into the can. Teen summers meant vending churros along Ocean Drive. On slow days, she folded unsold pastry boxes into bustle pads, sliding them under thrift skirts for extra volume. At 15, she opened an Instagram diary called City Neon, uploading phone selfies shot against Art Deco facades in pastel peach and mint. Captions danced between Miami street slang and gentle confessions about chub rub on humid night. By 28,000 followers, cheered every time she paired dollar store sunglasses with hand-painted leather jackets sourced from yard sales. Scholarship letters carried Luna to Parsons in New York City, where she took fashion technology classes by day and mopped floors in a 24-hour laundromat by night. Breaks were runway rehearsals. She filmed 60-second laundromat transformations, knotting lost and found tees into asymmetric crop tops, while tumble dryers spanned behind her like disco lights. One reel featured her shimmying inside an industrial machine drum, spotlighted by flickering fluorescent tubes while preaching seam allowance secrets. Views crossed 700,000 in 48 hours, prompting Nylon to brand her the laundromat luminary. Indie labels clogged her inbox with sponsorship offers, yet Luna ignored them, determined to partner only with brands willing to expand sample racks past size 50. The first match arrived in early 2021 when Coach invited her to co-create an inclusive handbag campaign titled Curve Carry. Luna insisted on 2 points: adjustable strap lengths for broad shoulders, and a production team hired from local community colleges. The line dropped at sunrise, and the extra-long strap sold out by dinner across 15 countries. City Neon cracked the 500,000 follower mark, and Luna thanked supporters during a dawn live stream. On a Brooklyn rooftop, hair in rollers, coffee steaming, city skyline glowing behind her. Spotlight Blood always invites rumor sharks. A celebrity blogger claimed Luna used digital liquefy tools to narrow her waist. She responded with one take filmed in a laundromat backroom, belly rolls outlined in fabric marker like comic book clouds. She laughed, slapped each curve, and said, "If you cannot sketch joy on your shape, sketch bigger markers." The clip drew 9 million views, birthing the tag Marker Manifesto. Thousands posted their own outlined rolls, washing rumor stains clear. Momentum boiled. Luna poured mop wages and campaign fees into Cruz Glow, a whipped body glaze made of mango seed butter, coconut oil, and mica dust that reflected Miami dusk. She filled the first 12,000 jars in the laundromat's unused storage room, attaching each with neon paracord and a card stamped, "Shine is a utility, use it daily." All jars vanished from the web shop in 90 minutes, earning $140,000. 20% funded spin cycle grants, which place industrial sewing machines in low-income Miami high schools. By year's end, 36 students had stitched debut collections using retired hotel linens. New York Fashion Week in September that same year, delivered the anecdote sewn forever into runway trivia. Backstage at Chromat, Luna leaned across a steamer rack and her neon vinyl pants split from waist to knee. Assistants panicked. Luna grabbed a roll of reflective laundry lint tape, overlapped the tear, and strutted onto the catwalk. Flashbulbs exploded, the tape glowed like stadium lights, and Vogue christened it the Lint Line Lesson. Chromat later released pants with built-in reflective stripes, honoring her quick fix. City Neon surged by another million follows before the after-party ended. Drama tried again when a former marketing intern leaked partial emails hinting Luna demanded bubble tea flown in on private jets. She uploaded the full chain showing her true rider, refillable water bottle, playlist featuring local indie musicians, and translator hire for any deaf crew. That month's affiliate income, roughly $112,000, went straight to a hurricane relief fund in Little Havana. Followers echoed her streetlight mantra, "Receipts shine brighter than gossip," and the intern faded from feeds. By mid-2023, City Neon pulsed at 6 million Instagram fans, 2.5 million on TikTok, and 1.3 million on YouTube. Engagement averaged 9%, causing agency spreadsheets to glitch. Cartier approached for a Night Pulse watch launch, filmed among Times Square billboards. Luna accepted only if Cartier financed digital billboards for body positivity campaigns in transit hubs. They agreed. The resulting film, Luna spinning below neon signs while subway steam curled around her heels, became Cartier's most replayed advertisement that quarter. Family orbits her every shoot. Each Sunday, she streams Abuela Neon, cooking Maduros with her grandmother in a kitchen lit by strip lights that pulse to salsa beats. One episode hit 9 million views when a cat leaped onto the stove, pawed at glitter sprinkles, and dashed across camera. A pet food brand now sponsors future streams, donating meals to Miami shelters for every 10,000 likes. Cruise Glow sales passed $10 million last year. Luna leased an abandoned roller rink, transforming the floor into a production studio staffed by retired roller derby athletes and recent art school grads. Each jar still wears neon paracord knotted by employees during skating breaks. Consultants begged her to swap paracord for plastic shrink bands, but Luna quoted her father, "Ease never wrote a poem," and rolled away. Mental health transparency fuels her stories. Luna posts double exposure carousels. First slide, a billboard-ready shot. Second slide, a selfie taken during a subway anxiety attack. Mascara tracks visible. She shares free grounding audio tracks recorded in laundromat drum echoes, plus hotline numbers. A partnership with a teletherapy firm now provides half-price sessions for her audience. 85,000 users have signed up, citing her courage as first spark. Community events spin on wheels. Neon night skates invite supporters to glide through closed downtown avenues in glow paint. Ticket profits buy bike lights for low-income commuters. City reports show 15% fewer night cycling accidents since the lights giveaway, proof that style can literally save lives. Horizons widen. Luna is writing a memoir titled City Neon, scheduled for release next spring, already pre-sold in 8 languages. Netflix has greenlit a docuseries following her as she converts decommissioned laundromats into community maker labs. Puma is co-designing a sneaker named Spin Cycle, offering extended width and reflective piping. 10% of revenue will expand Spin Cycle grants nationwide. If Luna Cruz's leap from mirrored uniforms to global catwalks flips a switch inside you, hit like, tap, subscribe, and share in the comments which moment glows brightest, the lint line pants, the marker manifesto outlines, or the cat in glitter sprinkles. Drop by the description for Cruz glow links, spin cycle applications, and tonight's Abuela Neon recipe for churro French toast. Remember, every curve can command traffic, every scar can turn fluorescent, and the city never sleeps on anyone bold enough to beam back at the lights. Find your power, crank the brightness, and let no rumor dim the electricity you carry.